Okay, so I'm going to make this video pretty quickly. That way you know how to use a Ladibug with your Chromebook for summer school. So the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go and find the app for Ladibug. So just Google search. Oops, type in Google Ladibug, and then Chrome extension. And it's going to be the very first result that comes up. Okay. Slowly but surely. And then you're going to add to Chrome. Add app. And then you wait for it to download. It's going to take it a little bit. There we go. Okay, download complete. So what this tells me is that now I'm ready to use my Ladibug. You will click on this circle down here, the launcher. Open it all the way up. And then you're going to slide down to the very last app that you have. And I'm going to show you how to move it to your taskbar. That way it's pinned there and you don't have to worry about always searching for it that way. So you're going to grab it, you're going to drag it, click and drag down here. So now is one of my options is this. So I click it open. Okay. And now I have to get it connected. So I have my Ladibug. I'm going to connect my cord, my USB part of it, into the USB port on the side of my Chromebook. Okay. Then right here, display live images. It kind of looks like a Ladibug. I'm going to click it open. And then it opens up these two options. You can either use your webcam, which is what you would normally use to show yourself, or this Lumens. This is the Ladibug. So you click on that, give it some time, and it will open up over here. So there is my Ladibug. Oh, I just clicked focus like 3 times. So there you go. So now your students will be able to see what you are writing, what you're manipulating, anything that you're doing underneath this camera, you will be able to show your students. So another quick little thing, this is your full screen button. So now my students can see it pretty largely. Focus it again. Maybe. The struggle is real today, just because I'm recording, I think. Oh, it got better. Did y'all see that? Okay. So while you're writing here, it is showing on your screen. Okay. This button takes it away from full screen. And then to close it out, you would simply just X out of it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use this for your summer school. So you will go into your Google Classroom. So you'll Classroom. Maybe. There we go. Classroom.google.com. And then if you have not created the class, you are going to have to create a class. I have created a class. Actually, I think, yep, right here, Summer School Sample. So I click that open. Now, if you haven't generated a class meet yet, right here, a meet link. Go ahead and generate that meet link. This is what you're going to be using for your lessons. And you're going to copy and save. Now, when it's time for you to do your lessons, when it's time for you to do your lessons, you're simply going to click that link, and then the Google Meet opens up. The very first time that you open Google Meet on a Chromebook or on a different computer or anything like that, you're going to have to allow the use of your mic and your camera. So now you get to see me twice. Yay! Okay, you're going to go ahead and join now. I have to move my webcam out of the way. so you can see the webcam. Okay, so the very first thing that you need to do is you need to X out of this. This just shows you all the things, all the properties for the Meet so other people can join, but they're going to have that in your classroom. Let's go over what's happening on your screen real fast. This is your mic. You can mute it at any time, like if you have to scream at your children in the background. This is the hang up button where you end the call. And then this is your camera. You can actually mute your camera. So if you want them just to focus on what you're writing, you can mute your camera that way. Okay. But whenever you log on, go ahead and click your three dots over here, and then record meeting. That way your students have that recording for later. We've already gotten their consent with paperwork already. So now, move me out of the way again, you will see that it's trying to record. It's not recording until this is red. Slowly but surely it will turn red, I promise. There it is. Okay, so now you're recording. So you go ahead and give your introduction. This is what we're going to talk about in our lesson today, things like that. And then if you want to work on your Ladibug, what you'll do is you will click Present Now, your entire screen, click your computer screen, click Share, and then they will see what is on your Chromebook. It takes a little bit. So my presentation is here. It's coming up. There it goes. Patience, right? So you are presenting to everyone. What your students will see is they will see your screen here. They will also see your video over here. This is where if you don't want them to see you while you're working because they need to focus, you can click that video off and see how mine goes off right here and it's just my picture. You can do that. You can turn it back on if you want them to see you, which is also an okay thing. So now that you're presenting your screen, what you need to do is you need to click Open Your Ladibug. Make it full screen. This is to get to your toolbar over here. That way you can click your camera and tell it that you want your Ladibug. And close it back. Remember, it takes it a little bit. And there's your Ladibug. So now on the Google Meet, it's just not working because I'm videoing. We did it earlier and it was fine. But they're actually seeing your screen, which is looking like this. This is what they're seeing. They're able to see you work out a problem. And then you can walk them through it the whole time. Remember, you draw 2 circles, then you're adding another 2, count them together, and that equals 4 circles. So they saw all that. They saw everything you did. They heard you, and it's very nice that this is able to be done. Okay, so now you're done. You're done showing them. So you take it off of full screen. You come back to your Google Meet. You stop presenting.